Okay, so I watched Captain Marvel, and I thought that it was the worst movie I had ever seen, okay? We look at Marvel movies, right? And they don't do anything original. Nothing. They are only just entertaining, right? And I tell you this, being entertained by a movie doesn't mean that you're allowed to like it, okay? You have to feel super guilty whenever you like any movie that I haven't decided is good, okay? This is the reason I hate Captain Marvel specifically. Specifically. It's because those libtard Democrats have overcome Hollywood and taken over. Okay? Because they made it so that so that the star of my big man ultra extreme action movie starred a woman. I mean, now every movie has to have the main character be a woman. There are no superhero movies or any movies that star male characters. This is the end of civilization and movies as a whole. And it's not because I'm sexist, okay? There's nothing wrong with women except for the fact that they won't have sex with me, okay? That the reason that I am so mad isn't because she's a woman. It's because when people like me on the internet started hating on her, she said that we were jerks. Come on, we have feelings too. I know we harassed you about your appearance for days and days. And I know your life has basically been non-stop hate from the internet, to the point where you can barely go on social media anymore without receiving death threats. But calling us rude, so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I tell you, there's no, women, they don't, we don't need women, okay? They don't need to be in movies. Why would you have a woman in a movie, right? Like in a superhero movie. Why can't it be a man? This movie would be fine if the main character was a man, okay? That would make this movie at least one times better, a little bit, okay? That's how I know that the movie would be better, is because a man was in it, okay? That doesn't disclose all of the stuff, okay? I tell you, this this movie is so bad. You know, we look at this woman. Oh ho ho, she sucks. Okay, because she has never done any good movies before. She's never done any good movies before. All I know is that we should continue hating on her for years, because she made this movie, okay? Now, don't acknowledge the fact that basically nothing is different between this movie and other movies that I enjoy, or the fact that other Marvel movies are almost exactly the same, and I hate this one more because there's, women, they are terrible actors. But I'm not sexist, okay? Right? We could have women. I'm okay with women if they are a reward for the male character who's the protagonist. That if they reward him with sex, that would be good. I think that's what women should do in movies exclusively. Because if you're the main character and you have superpowers, and that's, yeah, then I have to feel insecure that people are making a movie that isn't the target audience isn't always precisely just men. And it's gotta be that men are allowed to watch the movie, but also that women might be a target audience because they're half the population. This is terrible. So this is why the SJW libtard cucks, and why we should murder them, because they're trying to take away our freedoms by saying that when we harass women, that we should stop. It's stupid cancel culture. It's ruining society, and it needs to end.